Hello survivors, welcome to Neon Abyss 2, the demo. This will be available as part of the Steam Next Fest in case you want to find it and you can't just yet. You need to wait for Steam Next Fest, but we got a little bit of early access to the demo to play a bit and show you guys some of the game. So let's get straight into it. Now, the original Neon Abyss, I don't believe I played much of it, but what's different is essentially in the demo, with the early access actually releasing next month, there are 3 playable characters. So there is Nick, there's Elise, and then the other one was, I believe, Saya is the other character that is playable. Haven't really unlocked them quite yet, but we do have Nick and Elise. So we're going to be playing with Nick. He has 3 lives, 1 key and 1 grenade, where Elise is 4 life and 1 key, Saya 2 life and 1 grenade. We've also got quests over here. So one of them was to unlock Saya, where was it? There we go, over here. So reach floor 5 successfully. And then there's a whole bunch of other ones. There are only some that are available in the demo. Again, reaching floor 5 and then doing a whole bunch of different things to unlock a bunch of weapons and different things like that. We've also got a skill tree over here. As you can see, we've got a bit of points over here. We've got the Path of Faith. So a stone pillar will appear where you can choose a faith and activate the corresponding special mechanism or mechanic. We've got hidden rooms may appear in the abyss. Try using explosions to blast open the entrance. We've got hidden room on the first floor will show be obvious with this light over there. And then we've got other things like this over here, a faith related to luck and gambling. When activated, it will randomly appear among the pillar of faith. And then we've got a faith related to weapon forging and badges. When activated, it will randomly appear among the pillar of faith. We've got a challenge protection, so you don't die in your first challenge room. Agapism, faith related to Hatchmon and eggs. And then we've got duotheism, so it's a faith related to wisdom and violence. So that's the skill tree for now. More to come in the early access, obviously, and so on and so forth. There's a whole bunch of weapons as well. There's a bunch of targets. Unfortunately, in the demo, none of the targets are available. But something else between Neon Abyss and Neon Abyss 2 is over here. You can see it says invite friends. You can have up to 3 friends join you. The game is now multiplayer. I have played with someone and it is actually really cool to play multiplayer, especially just because the game itself is actually really nice to play multiplayer. Can't open here. We need 5 coins. We've got a shop there which we need coins, so we're gonna have to go top left to the challenge room, get ourselves some coins and a weapon. The challenge rooms always drop weapons, so we'll see what we can get from there. Just defeat this bear first. There we go. Right click is your one relic, which we don't have access to just yet. Well, I mean, not that we don't have access to, we just don't have the actual relic. So, oops, ow. Seems like I'm dropping gold coins each time I get hit. Okay, perfect. We got a crystal, we got some life, and we found ourselves a Yama, which is a melee weapon, which after it's charged, it has a nice large range. Let's give it a try. We vaporize the wind caller, and that's going to give us experience to the next level for Yama. So we'll see what happens there. We do have some money now, not enough for the shop, but maybe we can open up this room. Get lucky. Let's see. Alright, we were not lucky, so we can't open the room, unfortunately. I wonder if we can blow it up. Aha! We can. I have no idea what's going on because this is the first time I've seen this room. Can I do... Oh, you can do it multiple times. Okay, that was a little bit... Oh, wait, it's using my life? This is the Zen room. Breathe in, breathe out. Use the arrow keys to control your movement of the big ball. Don't do it. Meditating is apparently bad for your soul. Alright. It would seem that I have problems with playing the game and staying alive. It's my first time seeing that, okay? I didn't think it would get me destroyed like that. So let's keep going. What is this room again? I think this is an artifact room. Yep. We got ourselves breaking stones will spawn small worms. Stepping on them will drop coins. That's okay. Thank goodness there's no fall damage in this room. Otherwise I would probably suffer. Let's see, hopefully we won't take damage this time. Maybe we'll even get a better weapon than what we got last time. Because, I don't know, the melee weapons, some of them are really cool. But some of them take a lot of control and effort, which I don't have. So, you know, when you're a certain type of person playing these games, certain weapons obviously work a whole lot better for you compared to others. And that weapon was a little bit too melee range for me. There are some weapons where it's like half and half, where it's half like melee, half ranged. Attack throws are... Sorry, words. Attacks throw the frost axe and switch to flame fist, correct charging can recall the axes. More keys increase the number of axes. I don't know what they mean by more keys. But let's try this. Oh. And then if I hold down the button. Okay. So it has to be within the blue. Okay, cool. Cool weapon. See what I mean? Like, some of the weapons are really nice. There are 32 weapons currently in the game. With more to obviously come. So now I need to pick up more keys. Okay, there is an enemy up here. Let's go get our grenade. I think we have to grenade. Oh, secret room. Let's go. And it gave us a whole lot of coinage. Lovely. Although, I don't know, I think for a secret room, getting just coin is kind of meh, to be honest. But that's just my own personal opinion, I guess, of the matter. There's the floor boss, but we've still got more rooms to do here. Gives us a full heart, some wisps as well. But we don't need any of the stuff. We are full life already. It also shows that I've left a coin sitting on the floor somewhere there. But we will collect that at a later stage. There's the coin. Let's just pick it up now so I don't have to worry about it a bit later. Okay, there's another key there, which is awesome for us, but we need to throw a... There we go. That was pretty easy. So now we should have 2 keys. Why is it only showing 1? Let's go to the shop. We've got plenty of money for it. Ooh, connect nearby hatch monster to enhance their combat power. When you attack, they will simultaneously fire Pios tears. Can't use it yet. Your bombs gain tracking and gain 2 bombs per floor. Summon a ladder. I'm gonna pick up the keys, but I don't understand the weapon. More keys increases the numbers of axes. Why is it only showing that I've got 1 key? How do I get more keys then? What did I exchange for? Okay, weird. Ooh. Okay, let's grab repair ticket because we might be able to use a ladder somewhere somehow. So we'll just grab it. Let's go back here. We've got some of that. Like, there's a good example of being able to use a ladder, except we don't have to use it because we broke the area above it. And there's a little bit more coin that we left sitting all over the place. So, pretty cool. Let's go do the boss fight. It looked like there was another challenge room there, but... Alright, sorry, I couldn't speak there. I had to concentrate because that was actually quite hectic, especially with the weapon we have. We got ourselves cat food out to a hot container and you receive some little gifts. What little gifts did I receive? Also, let's just go back over here because I don't know why this challenge room is showing that we actually have a challenge. And we can also fully heal because of all the hearts that were left on the floor. I mean, we did the challenge room, didn't we? So why is it still showing that there's a challenge room here? That's very weird. But we've got a little bit of gold, so let's see if we can open this up. We did get it up. We also unlocked this area, so we're going to go and show you that. Over here, it costs 10 coins. Shoot the turn them into the same color. Ooh, I don't have the right weapon for this, but let's give it a shot. So we'll turn everything into purple, I guess. Oh, we didn't actually make it. Alright, I need a weapon for this one. I'm not going to waste my coin trying it. Also, I don't think we have enough coinage to really do much over here, but we could buy... Oh, what do we have? 20 coin. We might as well buy another egg while we've got it. So a secret little area over there. That's what the mask or the bottom right thing had. I'll show you now what it is. Alright, floor 2. So it was the consumerism. So once you've opened enough coins, or spend time with coins collecting them or opening them or whatever, you unlock that area with that we just unlocked. I don't have any grenades, so I can't really do anything over there. Need to aim the axe a little bit better. Unfortunately, I couldn't, and the smiley face got away from us. Alright, there was a chest there that hurt us. Alright, I needed a grenade for that room. That's a bit of a pity, isn't it? There's another room at the top here. Is it a secret room? I guess I need a grenade. I don't have one. Because there is a secret room there, but I can't access it without a grenade. And unfortunately, we don't have access to such beautiful creations right now. Okay, we unlocked a Hatchmon, that's cool. There was an area that we could use the Hatchmon. I just gotta remember where it was, but you can see what they, because they all become like a big thing. So there is actually a way to get certain not get certain ones, but they actually develop into other ones. So let's just see if it shows us them. It's over here. So if you get like 3 of these ones and then 1 of this guy, you get a bigger Hatchmon. So we've got 1 of them, we need 2 blue, 2 of this to get this weird light bulb. And so many things like that. So, you know, you get a whole bunch of different ones that fuse. So, cool little you know, little bit of information that the game has. Right, we found a grenade. We also found a shield, which is good. It's saying there's a coin drawer there. We do get a teleporter, which is good, because now it means we can go back and open up that other chest if we want, using a grenade. Alright, we actually got... Okay, so maybe you needed a certain amount of actual keys. And it looks like with 6 keys or 5 keys, we were able to unlock the next level for our weapon. So that's really, really good. And helpful, because now we're going to do more damage. There is a shop here, so let's go to the shop first. Maybe we can find something useful. We got a Zhuang Bang. I have played with this weapon. It's pretty cool. We got a heal. Increase weapon damage while we're in the air. Actually, that sounds pretty OP. And we can buy another key. What does this thing do? That's 10 coins. Unfortunately, we don't have enough coins, so we can't use it. It is what it is. Alright, back to the top. Let's go and open up my chests. We can probably dismantle this because we don't have enough coins for it. And it gave us a bunch of coin anyway. Alright, so that's out of the way, that's fine. Let's go pick up these crystals that we had over here first. Oh, well, it's here by the relic anyway. And gain a temporary barrier in each room. I will take it. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we went wrong somewhere. It was right here, it wasn't even a secret room. Okay, can I get up here without using the ladder? So let's try that first. It doesn't look like it, so we're gonna right click. We get ourselves a ladder. It did use some of our crystals. That's okay. We got ourselves some free stuff. I accidentally right-clicked again. Here is a challenge room. Let's go do it before the boss fight, because maybe we can level up our weapon. Alright, challenge room done. You can see the weapon is really good. We also got a brand new... What is this? Ranged weapon. Every 9th attack triggers a random empowered attack. Crystal consumption grants bonus empowered attack until combat ends. So we're just going to see what it looks like when we shoot. And then you can see at the bottom it shows you what happens. I prefer the weapon we're currently using. So what we're going to do is we will vaporize this. And hopefully it gives us enough souls. Yes, it did. Perfect. Alright, so when you get enough souls, you get to upgrade the weapon. Damage. Dealing damage to enemies may create a lightning chain. Or dealing damage may spawn several wisps. Ooh. Let's go with the shadow badge. I think wisps are actually very, very strong in this game. So that's probably going to be a really, really good one to help us out. So we're going to grab that. We don't need any HP or anything like that. There's probably some gold over here. So let's just pop this open. Nothing. We were lied to. Alright, fine. Hehe, Karuto. So you can see the wisps are automatically attacking the boss for us. And we do a whack ton of damage. Awesome. Okay, every time you get 5 wisps, a crystal will drop. Add a crystal container. Perfect. And because we summon wisps with our weapon, we're going to have full crystals without having to worry about everything. This is actually really, really good. So now we are on floor 3. We've got this thing again. We didn't max it out last round, which is a bit unfortunate. Let's see if we get to open this. No. Turns out you can't make it explode until you have made it explode. There it opened up. This one, what do we have to do? Let's try and see what happens. We have to dance. Oops. Okay. We can do this one. We'll try it again one more time. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Yeah, look at those dance moves. My man is strong and elegant. Alright, what did we grab here? Every time you spend 40 coins, a key will drop. That is actually quite helpful, but yeah, we picked something up. I don't think we have a lot over here to do anything. We can go and pick up something. We can pick up an egg, a grenade, crystals. We get a puzzle piece, was a relic. I think it was one of these. Ooh, what do I want to do here? What do we buy? Because I only got 30 gold. Let's see if I was right about this. Bullets fired from the weapon will automatically track enemies. Oh, that was like just an enhancement completely. So that was good. Let's keep going. You can take a loan or you can need more coins. I'm not going to do either one. You can bribe the official, but we're not going to do any of that stuff. We like to keep our coin and we want to keep it, honest. I have no idea what's happening with my weapon anymore, but stuff's happening. That's all that's important. I will take this weird and lovely damage that's being occurred on my screen. I know it has something to do with the weapon. When I hold down the right click, it's doing some good things for us. But besides for that, I have absolutely no idea what is going on, and that's perfect. Don't need to. We just need to know that I am doing damage. Okay, grab another shield. We are shieldy boys. Oh man, we are absolutely banging right now. Okay, we get another shop, which I don't want to use yet. We have another key. I think, oh man, maybe 10 keys is what we need. Let's go to the shop, because maybe we can buy 2 more keys with the 44 gold. I didn't see any keys over here, unfortunately. So we will buy that and this. We actually did get another key, but that was a special key. I'm not sure what that has anything to do with, but we do have 10 keys now. But unfortunately it doesn't look like... Oh, we didn't even activate that. I'm amazing at this. We didn't activate the crystal, the teleporter over here. There we go, it's activated now. Let's go check this bottom floor first. We could have maybe spent the money over there, but it's fine. It's whatever. I really like this weapon. We are extremely OP with it. Oh, we can now... Oh, that's so good. Alright, so at 10 keys, you get the third response now. And we just got 2 more keys. I wonder if it's every five keys then? I'll just have a random axe destroy enemies while I run around looting the area. Seems legit. Okay, we've got a relic over here for free. The game gives us what? If you lose at the gambling machine, get 1 wisp. That's cool. Except, you know, gambling's bad, guys, so we probably won't do that. I don't care about that room. It's not really going to help us too much. So let's... there was a packet of coins over here that we missed. And if we backtrack, we can actually pick up the chest now, because we have money for it. So we're going to do that, and then we've got the challenge room. Open that up. We got ourselves... Did we even get coins there? I mean, keys? I don't think so. How am I not like insanely OP? Alright, top spin launches bouncing tail. Okay, so we're gonna look at what it does. And then if you hit them in the right order or whatever the case is, and if you keep hitting them, that is so cool. This is such a cool weapon as well. There are so many weapons and this one's like, yo. Ah, pushed the wrong button. How do I reload the weapon though? Anyway, I like my coin axe. So we're gonna vaporize this weapon, get its souls. Oh, so close to the next level. Alright, let's go do the boss fight. Wee box. Ah, this one's actually quite a hectic boss fight actually. Luckily, with the range that we got, it is a lot easier. Alright. And we leveled up our weapon. Okay, let's see. This one, dealing damage to enemy creates a fireball, or breaking destructibles may occasionally drop keys. Ooh. Ah, but dealing damage creates a fireball. Let's do the fireball. The reason we're doing that is because, I mean, we're getting so many keys anyway. When you don't have enough crystals, you can convert eggs. I mean, I don't think I really want that, but it doesn't really matter. And then we'll see, we're going to get to floor 5 so very, very soon. And we should be able to unlock the other character. Let's go to the right first. I guess we do have to explode. Opened up the box. Let's head up first. That might have been the right way, so we shouldn't have gone up first, I guess. Oh. No, I'm not fast enough. Alright, we made it that time. We got another egg. None of them have transformed just yet, though. We're just going to dismantle this. Half the time you'll end up getting more coins when you dismantle. That's one of the eggs hatched. That's pretty good. Excuse the voice, guys. Again, I am a little bit unwell. We've got an artifact over here. Please be something amazing. Gain wisps when crystal objectives are transformed into spark objectives. I wonder what happens if you collect only wisps and you get all of those crystals to be used. What's really cool is because we've got that projectiles or like attack enemies, I don't have to worry about aiming. I just need to shoot them. Okay, C spell. Basic attacks generate bubbles that explode on contact. While charged, you can blow them away. So I've actually played with this one. As you can see, you shoot bubbles and then you can hold click and you can shoot them into the enemies. But again, way more prefer the other melee weapon we've been using. So I like my axes. I mean, look at that. We just need 3 more keys. I just don't know where we're going to find them. Okay, let's go back to here. We have to go down. I know I'm missing a little bit of coin, but I mean, it doesn't, to me, it doesn't really matter that much. Yo, there was a laser beam, but we do have a barrier for every area. We gain a free barrier, so, you know, at least we get to survive there. Half a heart, but we can't use it. We've got a shop. Does this use a key? Firstly, let's activate this. It did use a key. Alright, so those chests we don't want to use. Charge to launch homing flame talismans. Jump marks will sync with your attacks to launch additional talismans. Activating a portal stone grants several orbitals when shattered. They spawn wisps. I want the key though. And we'll grab this. We need 2 more keys. What does this do? Let's see. Give me a key. I mean, it gave us coin. Let's try one more time. We got a key. And that means we can use the teleporter to get to this area. So I'll show you now. If we go over here, just pick up the crystal. We can now open up the temple again. And guess what? They've got keys for us. So we have 16 keys. That's still only 3 attacks, unfortunately. Oh, there we go. It is 4. So it's every 5 keys, which is phenomenal. We are absolutely banging with this weapon. Let's go. Pick up the wisps, pick up the crystal. I think we're gonna need crystals to get to this area, so let's just use our... it was just for life. I should have just left that. It was... That's whatever. Get half get another key, so 3 more keys and we get even more going. No transformations, unfortunately, with our eggs into fusions. I mean, not transformations. Get ourselves more grenades, which we haven't been using, and onto the boss fight. Corinth. Okay, I haven't actually fought this boss before. This is very weird. I like the idea, but very difficult. Ow, okay, I did not see that. Okay, easy peasy. Oh, there we go. We just had a fusion occur. Bam, Rooney. During battle... I didn't get the chance. We leveled up the weapon again. Gain 1 crystal container. Restore half a heart for every 5 crystals consumed. Or dealing damage to enemies may fire additional piercing bullets. I guess we'll just grab the bullet badge. And then the Wisp Rage sometimes gains protective barrier. With this chance greatly increased when near death's door. Sounds good. What I do want to just check is our little guy over here. So during battles, if there's a runestone in the room, he will actively destroy it. If there isn't, he'll periodically generate runestones. A floating obstacle that when destroyed creates a small shockwave. It disappears after combat ends. Pretty cool. But I think that is the... Oh no, we got to floor 5. Danger level 5. Unknown. But I believe the demo ends after this floor. So this will be the last floor. Let's see what we can get going. Is that the runestone or... That's just something to shoot at me. Not cool. There is the boss floor. We don't want to do the boss just yet. I'm not going to worry about jumping up there quite yet. Ow. Alright, all my shields are gone. We're just going to keep the weapon we have. Alright, that doesn't work. So let's go to the other way. We'll go up first. I guess it's much of a muchness. We didn't get a key there though, which is sad. Only need 3 more keys. Clumsy, cute baby Hatchmon. Okay, we don't need the laugh either. Just pick up the grenade and that over here. That's perfectly fine. Just need 3 more keys, game. It can't be that hard. What is this? Opening chest may sometimes speed up egg hatching. That costs 1. Let's see. All eggs from golden chest are doubled in quantity. And then we've got a max amount of crystals in that, so we can't even use any of that. Picked up wisps, that's perfect. Alright, look at that. And we got shields again. Love to see it. We have a lot of grenades. Actually, I wonder what it would be like to use the grenades on a boss. Gain an extra jump. Your jump or mark your jump mark will gain a sound barrier. It can block enemies' bullets once. Oh, look at that. That's cool. Okay, going down now. There is a shield in there that we can probably pop, but we'll just leave it for now. We got 19 keys. Only 1 more, and we will be home free. Well, I mean, not home free, but we'll have even more bullets. Get ourselves another grenade and keep moving. Okay, what is this? We had to use keys. Okay, no, it's fine. Maybe it's worth it. Doesn't look like it right now, but maybe it was worth it. Gives us a shop. Now, how much money do we have? We have quite a bit of coinage, so maybe the shop is worth it. We won't know until we get in there. Hopefully it is. There is no key, so was it worth it? Probably not. While airborne, sometimes become immunity to gain immunity to melee enemies. This immunity is guaranteed when at death's door. We will grab that. We also got a key for spending money. We can pick up another egg, which gave us a key. And that also means we can go back to that other area and buy a key, and that's going to give us our 20 keys. So we unlocked this area. There's another key up here. And that is 21 keys. Awesome. I think the game is meant for us to just purchase keys as often as possible. But hey, let's see. We now have 5. We don't even get... Okay, so that's the end of the demo. Adds a key heart container. Oh, that's so unfortunate. So it says, congratulations, you have completed the demo in default mode. You will receive a limited time outfit for lease as a special reward in the release version. The time attack mode includes more levels and content, allowing you to continue the challenge. Thank you once again. Okay, so there you guys have it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos like this in the future. And always remember, keep safe, survivors. Until next time, cheers.